Hi everyone. Sorry, I was eating some food. My mom and sister got me. Excuse my manners. Hi, this is your girl Lala, and I am here for another Lala's Reactions. I know it's like super late right now, and I'm supposed to be asleep because I have to go to work in the morning. But I need to go ahead and cover this real quick. First and foremost, if you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn on that notification button down below. It's like next to the subscribe button. It's like right there. Click on that and then click on that and then get subscribed. The end. Also, make sure you go ahead and follow me on my social medias. I will leave that information down below in the description box. Also, in addition, make sure you cop my merch. Okay, merch is out. Also, my green shirts. They are my St. Patty's Day limited edition shirts. There's some of my designs that's there, so you make sure you want to cop that as well until they're gone. After St. Patty's Day, you're not going to see them no more. Sorry, not sorry. But let's go. Okay, thought I had something on my shirt, but I didn't. But anyway, first and foremost, like I said, this is another segment of Lala's Reactions because I need to go ahead and discuss all the foolery that happened from sunrise to sunset. So, y'all already know about the whole situation with Jussie Smollett, the dude from Empire. He ended up claiming he was attacked by, people who was not his color, but come to find out, it was two Nigerians, and then they end up staging the attack, and then now he's on his way to jail, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm like, dude, all because somebody told him that he was going to get kicked off of the show Empire. Then it was not only that he wasn't happy with his salary. The dude was making $65,000 per episode. So I'm like, my guy, what is we doing, my guy? What is we doing? So sucks to be him right now as we speak. Now we have the situation that everybody's been talking about, and I'm like, oh my God. Before I got into the hype, I did some research. Situation with Jordyn Woods and Khloe Kardashian's baby father Tristan. I don't know the man's last name, so don't crucify me for it because I didn't bless him. I didn't Christian him. For some reason, everybody is crucifying Jordyn Woods for pretty much being the other woman with Tristan. He was still with Khloe. But what's crazy is, yes, it was wrong for what she did, but it is like karma. Karma knocked on the Kardashians' door and Khloe answered. It is due to the simple fact that you have freaking Khloe and Kim. I don't know about Kourtney because Kourtney had time. You see it with Scott all the time. But you have Kim was out there stealing people's men. Let's not forget, Kim went ahead and stole freaking Kanye West from Amber Rose. Then you had Khloe Kardashian. She stole freaking Fresh Montana from Lauren London. So pretty much it was karma coming back to bite her in the ass. And at the same time, Tristan was always cheating. And then on top of that, Khloe did steal Tristan from another woman because that time, the other woman that Tristan was with was already pregnant with his baby. So it's like, girl, now y'all out here trying to crucify this woman, and it didn't work because the girl's out here being happy right now. She went on Red Table Talk and spilled the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And pretty much told, Red Table Talk, talked to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, and they behind her 100%. So that's probably a battle that the Kardashians didn't want no parts of. And I saw some of the interview. She actually mentioned that she got in death threats. I'm like, who says death threats these days? Why? What? Why? Sorry, y'all, I'm hungry. Who says death threats? I don't understand it. But I guess Jordyn Woods was getting death threats. Kylie is still, and Jordyn Woods is Kylie's best friend. So pretty much they still follow each other on Instagram, of that nature. But it was pretty much Kim and Chloe being bullies. Like, they tried it and they look stupid. And it looks like a gimmick because of the fact that their new season of Keeping Up the Kardashians is supposed to be coming up this month or something like that. So, thank y'all for playing, but it's not going to work. Because they thought it was untouchable. It's like they could dish it, but they cannot take it. That's what I thought it was. Now, the next set of foolery I want to talk about is that whole R.Kelly interview. It was like an hour long where he mentioned about his childhood. He mentioned about getting the fame, being his wife, when he had plenty of girlfriends. But I want to bring up, because when I first saw the interview, first of all, when I saw like on the internet, like, why they keep dragging this man R. Kelly? What the hell's going on? So I watched it, like parts of it, like snippets of certain parts of the interview, but I got a chance to watch everything. Why is this man flipping out? This man literally flipped out on Gayle on some, I'm fighting for my family. These people are liars. Okay, sorry, I had a text message. I'm fighting about my family, for my family. I want to see my kids. And it looked like he was trying to cry, and there was no tears coming out. And I might get dragged for the comments for talking so much smack about this man. But y'all have to realize, you got to separate the person from the artist. Don't get me wrong. R. Kelly's good music is great. It's good. I have some still on my iPhone that I downloaded. But Robert Kelly, no. This man blew a freaking gasket. I'm like, what in the blue fuck? He got up, he pacing around, he's screaming and yelling. He got close to Gayle, and Gayle just sat there looking unbothered, like I think she wanted to tell him, like, are you done? But the way she was telling him, like, okay, Robert, I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation with you. He's like, you with a cameraman right there? So she's pretty much telling him, like, yo, so you come tell me all the 50 people they interview are lying. All the girls that you had been around are lying. The messed up part is Aaliyah was one of those girls, but, you know, nobody can't speak in her defense unless it's her parents, I would say. Then you got, these two girls, Jocelyn and Azriel. Jocelyn was one of the first girls that R. Kelly came across from Jocelyn Savage. And what happened was Jocelyn Savage, you know, she sat there all quiet, all calm, you know, cute little light-skinned girl, cute little red suit, looked like it came from Fashion Nova, which ain't nothing wrong with Fashion Nova because I shot from there too. And you got Azriel. I think that's what's the girl name. Now, last time I saw how Azriel looked was when on Surviving R. Kelly, when she had her hair natural, the hair wasn't a poof. You know, it was all cute. Now her hair laid like it's pressed. So when Gayle asked them, because they said it bluntly and proudly, like, oh, we're his girlfriends. So, and then Jocelyn was like, yeah, we go to music parties, we go to movies together, we watch movies together, we do this together, da. So Gayle was like, okay, cool, but I'm not asking about that. I'm talking about, is this a three-way sexual situation? That's when Azriel got all mad and she got all hyped, like, oh, you shouldn't be asking me that. As a woman, you should be asking what goes on in the bedroom, da. First of all, you need to take your voice down to 2. Because no one asked you to come here. The only reason why these 2 girls were there because they were props. And who's to say Robert Kelly coached them to say this, that, and third, because Now he's going to jail because of the fact that of back pay of child support, about $161,000 of child support. So you're screwed. He is screwed. So he's trying to rely on these two girls to save him. It's not, because pretty much those girls look like they made him look like a fool. They looked at like straight fools. And I'm sorry, I know it's like Women's Month and today is it's National Women's Day. But for what I saw, I didn't see women. I see nothing but two scared little girls who couldn't speak for themselves, who didn't have a backbone, who didn't have a spine. And all what Azriel could do for a distraction is to get hyped, nuck if you buck. Let me tell you something. Let that be like anybody else. The only reason why Gail sat there and unbothered, she's like, look, I didn't ask y'all to come here. Y'all came to me. Y'all knocked on my door. So she sat there unbothered like, okay. And then Azriel pulled this stuff like she trying to cry. No freaking tears did not come out her eyes. I don't know what it was. I think R.Kelly probably coached her. Was like, okay, what you gonna do is get mad and then start to cry. Whoop. Oh, okay. Okay. Then you have, whereas, what happened was Gail had mentioned this later on the next day on CBS that R. Kelly was somewhere standing in the corner and he coughed real loud so the girls can acknowledge that he was there. And then he runs back to the dressing room and tells somebody, one of the staff members, like, hey, do we think we should stop the interview? Why are you trying to stop the interview? What happened? Is your coaching failing? What's going on? Is Azriel getting too high? What's going on? And Jocelyn, she just sat there like a little quiet, like, yeah, like sitting there and nodding. And I'm like, these two bitches are brainwashed. I don't care what nobody says. They are brainwashed to the T. So now, as you guys remember, R. Kelly did make bail before this interview situation because I guess a woman who owned a daycare center was the one who bailed him out. But because of that, she got in backlash to the point, like, I'm gonna tell you this right now, they said a bomb threat to her daycare center, and that's something that's like, it's not that serious. She can do whatever she wants with that money. If she want to go ahead and support that man, she want to go ahead and support that man. Now, with all this is blowing up, I think, and this is just my opinion, this is not facts, I believe those girls got on that interview because, one, they need clout. Because now Azriel's saying that she never wanted to sing. She almost killed herself. Bullshit. Jocelyn talking about she never wanted to sing. They don't know what to do. They just think, oh, Robert's going to take care of them. I mean, all's fails when Robert Kelly goes to jail. Sis, both y'all are pretty. The only thing now, they got to rely on their looks because they look like they don't got a brain of their own. Sorry, not sorry. And he made, what happened is, oh, excuse the thunder. Sorry, y'all. Probably now he's facing up to 70 years of jail time. So most likely he might be there with Jussie Smollett. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. But this is all I have today for Lala's reactions. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you comment down below. If you saw the interview with R. Kelly, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you comment down how you feel about the whole Jussie Smollett situation. Comment down below how you feel about the Jordan Woods and Kardashian situation. And y'all have a good day or good night, wherever you are. Bye.